Hey, so I'm just kind of throwing these vids up. It's my first vid, and I hope you enjoy. Later on, I'll do something that kind of tells what my channel is about. But for now, enjoy this one. Okay, so I just wanted to get a quick video of how much stuff I've done around here. So this spot right here used to be just like full of trees. Like when you walked into the backyard, you couldn't even see into that lot over there. There's a vacant lot next to my house, but anyway, you couldn't see anything. It pretty much was all trees and brush. These were a couple of oaks I cut down. That's a you know, light pole for at night. That light comes on. This tree right here is going to go bye-bye, because my plans for this yard is I want to have a garden, and you see how shaded it is? It's morning time. It's a bit too shaded. But you can see the sun coming through right there. So if I cut that tree down, my best guess is all of this shade that tree is creating will be gone. And I have two other trees here that need to go. These two. These two are going to go as well, because they'll get rid of all the shade they're casting down here. So, you want to see how much crap I cut down out of this yard? Well, this is only some of it. A lot of it got hauled off. But, here's a huge brush pile. And, there's a lot of different trees in here. Mimosas, crepe myrtles, oaks. A lot of different stuff. Most of it was anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inches in diameter. You can see it's pretty long. I'd venture to guess the longer stuff is, I don't know, 20 feet. Then I have a burn pile over here. This pile right here is, I don't know, 5 feet tall. And it's just all the different brush and just crap that I cut down. It took me a long time to really be able to work back to where I can come back in this corner and just walk back here. You couldn't even walk in this section. It was just vines and all kind of crap everywhere. The squirrels are running away from me. Back here at this back corner, this is where my compost pile is going to be. I have a few more things of vines to get rid of. I saw an owl back here one day. I don't know where it went. I hope he sticks around. So yeah, this is a compost bin. There's not much in here. Kind of emptied it all out. It's mostly just paper and vegetables and stuff. I hate these vines. They drive me insane. But today on the task list, I'm gonna burn this when it gets colder. It's a little too hot and a little too dry right now to be burning anything. I don't want to catch my yard on fire. But you can see over there, it's pretty much jungle. That's what the whole yard looked like. There was lots and lots of, and just like this, how this brush, and it's really thick. I'm gonna thin that out as well, but not completely, because I do want a little bit of privacy from the neighbors. But it's okay. I have nice neighbors, so I don't need a ton of privacy. I don't think they're gonna bother me too much. This tree right here is an oak, and it looks to me it's either getting heavily shaded out, or it's sick, because that big limb fell out of it apparently recently, because that was not on the ground probably 3 days ago. And so yeah, I don't know, maybe that didn't come off. I don't know, that's hard. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, so yeah, this is my yard. But on task for today is I have some dirt to move, because I'm tired of looking at the pile sitting where it's sitting. And it's really good dirt, and when it starts to rain a lot, I don't want the dirt to all wash away or go back where it was. So this big pile of dirt right here is going to get moved. And I'm going to use this, my trusty shovel, to do it. So I'll come back when it's all moved. Okay, so I said I'd come back after I did some work, and I did. So I'm back. But I wanted to kind of make this like, I don't know, the first like all around tour of the yard. So here we go. This is a new carrier unit we had put in. It cost quite a pretty penny, but we had a 2 or 3K loan on this house. So boom. I love this unit. I forget how many series it is, but it's a great unit. It doesn't seem to run my electrical bill sky high. We're gonna see this month though. I had it put in let's see, April, May, August, May? Oh, no, August. I had it put in at the very beginning of August. And right after it got put in, let's see if you can see in there. Can you see in there? No, you probably can't see shit, huh? But anyway, after it got put in, this needs to be cut down. This was not here a month ago. Anyway, after it got put in, we didn't live here immediately. We moved in August 10th. And after moving in, we started running the air. Not turning it off, leaving it on 78. And my bill has not been over $100 yet. And that bill includes lights, water, sewer, trash, all kinds of stuff. So it's not just my light bill. You can see my house has all asbestos tiling. That looks terrible over there, right? Right, see one's broken and it's missing. And if you have this old asbestos tile, and you have people come do work on your house, and they don't know how to work on older houses, tell them not to drill into your shit. You see how that's broken and cracked? It wasn't like that. Because they decided to drill into my house and break the damn tiles. But anyway, I have to order replacement tiles. Home Depot does sell replacement tiles. Not trying to advertise for Home Depot. You can get them on Amazon too, but yeah, so you know, that's that. That's another broken one. The previous owner tried to replace it with wood. Start to go around here. Still a little jungly. Need to get that together. A lot of beer bottles and trash over here. The bullshit ladder, tall ladder. That's for when we paint the house soon, and the house will be power washed and all that. This is my electrical box. I had this whole house rewired before we moved in because the wiring, I'm pretty sure it was shit. It's a pretty big box. So let's open it up. Look in there. You see how many circuits and shit I got. It's a lot of stuff. Smart gear. Boring stuff. I never like it. Close that. That's the AT&T box thing. Nothing important. Front of the house. You see I have a lot of windows. We have this hideous bush here that's gonna get lost real soon. But you see I have a lot of windows on this house. And they all need to be reglazed. And that's gonna be a project for a later date. But let's get a close up. You can see this house, the windows have probably not been reglazed in, I venture to say, I don't know, shit, 20 years, 30 years. This house is pretty old. Maybe never, I don't know. So you can see all the glazing is pretty much gone. A lot of the muttons. And I think this is recent, this chip out of this, because that wood looks new. Anyway. You can see some of the glazing that has fallen out. It's just everywhere. But never fear. I have glazing compound and all that shit's gonna get redone. This little jungle over here is gonna get thinned dramatically. This is a huge pine tree. It needs to be limbed up. Those first couple of limbs are gonna go. So that's one of those things. I think I see my neighbor coming and I'm trying to run from his ass. That's my door. Gotta love the door. It needs new glass in the middle. It's got plexiglass. There's another broken asbestos tile. Another window. So I'm walking this direction, but I don't see it coming anymore. Another window. Another window. Another window. Another window. This house is a total of 25 or 26 windows, I believe. And all of them single pane. And before everyone starts telling me, oh yeah, rip all those out and get new windows, I'm not. I'll explain that later. But I don't plan on getting the windows. This is the back door. At some point, if you see where my finger is, that right there, that was a concrete slab, and it goes all the way around. This is an addition. This used to be a porch. And what they did was they closed it in and make a bathroom. And I'll give you an interior tour of the house at some other time. It's my car. Trash can, dolly. There's a lot of shit going on out here, but all these green things right here, these are all the original screens. There were some hideous aluminum replacements put in the front. Those were at the front of the house, but these are the beautiful wood framed screens, and they were thankfully intact on all of the back windows. None of the back windows are missing. As a matter of fact, I can show you what they look like on, because there's one window. When this house had lead paint and I had it scraped, I had to have it scraped per HUD's requirements so that I could get a mortgage. They won't require you to, they won't lend you money or give you a mortgage with lead paint on your house. Funny, they'll do it with the asbestos tiles, because those are asbestos. But anyway, we won't knock them on that, because if they had me remove that, God knows how much money that would have been, and I don't want them removed anyway. I'll talk about that later. But when I had the lead paint scraped, they were too lazy to take off the screens that were here. And you can see they kind of, where they scraped the paint, they painted fucking primer all over it. But that's going to get cleaned up. The house is going to get painted real soon. But that's the kitchen window, and that's what they look like with the screens intact. And I like that a lot better. When your screens have a contrasting color to your trim. But I'm going to paint this house, and I'll talk about how it's going to get painted and all that. This is a pear tree, and it needs lots and lots and lots of pruning. But it does bear pears. So I got a fruit tree on my property, which is good. I'll add it to the other fruit trees I have. I wonder what this thing is. This is the old furnace part. The coil and the AC part is MIA, but I'm keeping it for that thing under there, which is a squirrel cage motor. It's a fan, and I plan on using that fan. I'm going to clean it up and use it. I have a project coming up, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that project. I have a lot of shit over here, but I wanted to show you a couple of things. So back over here, that was wood that was cut out of the attic for the air conditioning system. I was very disappointed that they had to cut into my house, but I'm a little OCD about that. You see this tub, and yes, it has hoses and all kind of crap in it. This is a 4-foot clawfoot tub, and I do have the feet for it as well. This tub is going to replace the cracked and broken shower in the master bath. Now I have another clawfoot tub over here. There's exercise parts and cardboard in it. This tub, if you look at the inside of it, you see how it badly needs refinishing. Well, I say bad. It's really honestly not that bad. I've seen worse. It has no rust on the inside of the tub, but it's not as pretty if you look at this one. See how pretty this one is? This one's white, smooth, pretty all the way down. And it's pretty even in the bottom too. That one's going to need very, very minimal refinishing. The other one's going to need more. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to refinish it. And that's how I'm going to practice refinishing. I'm going to practice on the tub that I don't need. And then when I get the one that I don't need right, then I know on the ones that I'm going to use that they'll be right. Because I want to show you the big daddy. I got lucky, went on Craigslist. And if you see this tub right here, I know it's a lot of shit in here. It's tools, and please don't think I'm a hoarder, folks. I'm not. Anyway, it's just this room isn't organized yet. That tub right there, I can't even really get close to it and get it all in the shot. That is a 6-foot tub, maybe more. I went on Craigslist, and a guy that lives right around the corner from me has a house that's probably just as old or older than mine, and he was getting rid of the tub. He said he couldn't make it work, and he sold it to me. And it comes with the drain already on it. Came with those. I don't think I'm gonna use those. I don't know. I might. Toolbox I got from auction. Oh, my bras. Yeah, love that. Anyway, this is the exercise bike I got from the auction. Yes, I don't put my bras in the dryer. If you don't like looking at women's brasiers, then I don't know what to tell you. That's the AC coil that was in here. Let's show you a couple more things. Tools on the floor. Yeah, no, I got pissed. I was looking for something. I dumped the whole damn bag on the floor, and I did that like yesterday. Up here's the AC vent. They had to drill another hole to get up to the attic. See, that was the old hole. Then they put the new hole. Quit drilling into my houses, you assholes. But anyway, let's go up in the attic because I want to show you something really cool. I'm gonna go up the stairs here. Try not to fall and bust my ass. This is the AC unit. It's huge. This is what keeps my house cool. It's really, really big. A few little things over there. Not much to really ogle at. But, and I wonder if this camera, you might not be able to see too well. Can you see? It's dark. Well, you can't see it, but you can see the light from my roof vent. I'm gonna have to come up here another day and show you guys when I have a light. But I'm gonna close this back. I'll close my attic access back. Just in case any creatures decide they wanna venture into the world of the living. Okay, great. I'm jacking around with this. It's not freaking working. I'm just jacking around with it over and over. Okay. How you like them fucking apples? Finally got it. I may have to edit that out. But anyway, note how beautiful it is up here. No plywood on the roof. All the floors are all hardwoods. It's like a cabin, right? Look how gorgeous that wood is. It's like that all the way to the attic. This, people, is why I don't, that's sawdust. That's not water damage. This is why I don't like new houses. That's the roof vent. It's got screen over it. It's a nice little breeze coming in there, actually. It's hot as hell up here. This is why I don't like new houses. Take a look at my stairs. All wood, hardwood. Might be a little dusty, but it's all wood. All the walls. Freaking wood. Wood. Now, it's not like that in the house. Well, it is. There's okay, so I don't know what the fuck. The memory can. Anyway, that's water damage. I don't like that. That's gotta go. I gotta figure out, I gotta sand that. I gotta see if I can get the water stains out of that. Paint it, something. The concrete was leaching water up into that wood. They put the wood slap down on the concrete with no space. But it's not rotting over here. It's a little bit of rot there behind that brick. But anyway, you can tell this is an old screen door. It's been boarded over on the other side. But I think I'm gonna take that board off because I don't really like it. I like the screen door though. I do like the screen door. It's old school. Like I said, wood everywhere. So anyway, that's the outside of my house. It's my neighbor's house. Trees, weight bench, chairs. Come back later when I have some more shit to show you.